Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, my lovely Capricorns, let's see what messages, advice, and guidance come through for you. So Scorpio energy. All right, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, your person. They're viewing you as the Four of Wands. Okay, it looks like you've had an ending here, Capricorn. What you're not seeing is the Three of Cups in reverse, and we have the King of Cups in reverse. All right, and we have the Six of Swords. I would really sincerely suggest you check out the Cancerian reading. The cards are different, but I'm already getting the same vibes. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, or if you have Cancer placements, it is your opposite sign. Do check out that reading. But I think you've had an ending, Capricorn, and I think you're moving on. Okay, now it could be that this person also, is recently single or divorced or something like that. But let's get into this with the Death card. I think there's been an ending here. An ending and a transformation. You're moving forward. The King of Wands energy in reverse. Some of you, you're playing the field, but some of you are feeling a little bit, I don't want to say triggered, but after this ending, you're kind of like, I need a break from relationships. I need to just be single for a bit. I don't want any attachments. I need to get right. And we see you're viewing your person as everything is fine. That's an extra card in this deck. I think you're realizing that this person kind of is acting like everything's cool, like they're single. Maybe they're posting pictures, or they're trying to, give you that impression that they're fine. Maybe they've even moved on with somebody else, but I think deep down, that's not really the case. So we see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So they're definitely feeling this breakup or this separation. They still hold a torch for you, but this person is very guarded and they're disappointed. They're feeling left out in the cold. All right, and they're definitely not showing that. They're viewing you as the Four of Wands. So you've offered this person a lot of stability. They may feel that you and them were, soulmates or twin flames. This can also be a desire to reconcile. Death card energy in reverse. See, there's something like uncannily similar to the Cancerian reading, but the cards are different. But it's like this person also feels like, one, they haven't let you go, but I think they also feel that you haven't let them go. But I kind of think you have. I kind of think you're moving on. All right. And with the Eight of Wands, this person is trying to manifest you. They want to talk. They want to send you a lot of messages. Again, we're in Mercury retrograde, Capricorn. So we're going to have a lot of people coming back around us, back towards us rather. But, I don't think you're having it. It's the same. It's like almost the same message as the Cancerian reading. Three of Cups in reverse. This is what's hidden. This person may be with somebody else, or they put you in a third party, or they listen to gossip, or they let family or friends interfere. The Wheel of Fortune. This person wants to see movement, wants to come towards you. Yeah, but I'd be careful because I'm not sure that they can give you the commitment that you're really looking for. Or maybe some of my Capricorns, you're not so sure you can give them any type of commitment after what's happened. The King of Cups in reverse tells me you're feeling emotionally drained. Some of you could be experiencing creative blockages. The Moon card in reverse, you've been through a period of depression. The moon can be a scary landscape. And you're coming out of that. You're coming out of it, you're moving on. And healing, Temperance energy, you're seeing things from a higher perspective. And the High Priestess energy in reverse, you've done some inner work. And I feel like the way forward is really, really being shown to you. And for a lot of my Capricorns, I don't think it's with this person. I'm wondering if I should have made these, instead of energy check-in readings, Mercury retrograde readings. But let's see, maybe this person was very controlling, bossy, jealous, a micromanager. This can also be somebody who is holding back. They may play video games. They do want to solve the issues with you. And we see protection, but see, I think you're being protected. And I also think you protected this person, because I do kind of feel like this person may have brought you a bit of drama. They may be experiencing issues in other areas or other relationships like work or living situations and things like that. And I think this person is missing that Capricornian protection that protection that you gave this person, that stability that you gave this person, and they're really feeling confused. And this has really been a tower moment, a disaster. And I feel like they're trying to backpedal. I think they're trying to, avoid total disaster, but I don't know that you're having it. All right, let's see. What else do my Capricorns need to know about this person? Supportive, social butterfly, and honest. Okay, so I do feel like for some of you, you were very supportive of this person, but for some of you, I feel like they weren't giving you the commitment that you deserved, that they brought an energy of lack, that maybe they were holding a torch for a past person, or they like to get a lot of attention elsewhere. But I do think if you hear from this person, and I do think that they are going to show up, whether it's in your DMs or at your home or something like that, they are going to come in with honesty. They're going to come in with the truth. And I feel that truth, Capricorn, is that I miss you. We have cultural differences here, so you could have very different backgrounds, Capricorn. But I also feel like you two showed up in the relationship very different. And it feels like you created stability and protection for this person. You held space for this person. And I think they're realizing that they fell short here. Okay, so we have seduction. It looks like they allowed some sort of third party to get in the way. Maybe they're even with a third party, but they're missing you. But they're definitely still watching you. Okay, and they're reminiscing. So again, fit for Mercury retrograde. And the messages don't lie. So some of you, this person, they just really miss what they had with you. All right, we see camel energy. Persevere and you will overcome problems, Capricorn. So for a lot of you, keep going. Yeah, like even if you feel like you want to backpedal or you're faltering here, I kind of feel like Spirit's saying you have wish fulfillment coming in. You've been shown the way very clearly. Keep going. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you may be meeting somebody new, okay, or somebody unexpected. And we have barrel coming through. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. And maybe you feel there's something lacking in this relationship. I definitely see that with the 5 of Pentacles. And chair filled. But I think you're filling their spot. You're filling their chair. Someone new is entering your life. So again, very similar to the Cancerian reading, but different cards. If you feel like it, check that out. But Capricorn, I think you're saying no to the past. And you're moving on with somebody new here. All right, sending you love and light. Take care.